to them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4-5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever the she won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling but off. Been up a week. Why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel different. I never feel different. Established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stay with my granny. Daddy went to jail for lost my only chance being happy. Damn what happened. Outcome match my actions. Talk and I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize it. Move past it. He determined just from his section. Island Daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. Focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean
tonight.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense.
Bringing them out, the former Tar Heel, second-year pro, Sam Howell.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Howell's throw here into the hands of Boyd.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Howell now to throw it.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Throwing here, Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. And Boyd in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Howell.
He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And Howell will throw it. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 55 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Off play action. It's Howell. And that one caught downfield by Boyd.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyler Boyd, his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Patriots put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time.
They'll be led out by the 8th-year passer, 2-time Pro Bowler, from Mississippi State, Dak Prescott.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team.
And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Second down and a run by Robinson.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On play action, Prescott. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Now Prescott.
That's caught again by Schultz.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Powerful running. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7 overall. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. That time a 6-play drive.
And it was capped off by the touchdown run from Brian Robinson.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots, and here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Prescott on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And they'll send Boyd in motion left. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Another throw for Howell. Completes this one to Pickens.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Howell. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Steelers are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Robinson up the middle.
And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Here's a screen for Robinson.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Prescott from the gun. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Handoff now to Robinson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Brian Robinson Jr.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me, because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
On 1st down, Howell.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Back to throw, Howell.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Foul to the air on 1st and 10.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Harold Landry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
George Pickens
from 21 yards away.
And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Robinson.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. 3rd and 5.
Here's Prescott.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Mixing up the middle. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Prescott.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here's Corliss Waitman now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Back to Mixon on first down. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
One last shot before the break. Howell. Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, and that is incomplete.
So we've hit halftime all even.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing. Prescott. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Prescott now. He finds his target. It's Schultz. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Flush to his, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
And it was all capped off by Dak Prescott, keeping it and taking it in on the touchdown run. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
First down, Howell to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a 2nd and 6. Now Howell. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Howell from the gun. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Finding Pickens for another catch. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now 2nd and 3. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to throw. Howell. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun. Howell. Pickens on the slant. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Looking to throw. Howell. Finds Pickens outright. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here we go with Williams. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Joe Mixon with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in by Evans here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On 1st and 10, Prescott. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Throwing here, Howell. He completes it to Boyd. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. A handoff to Mixon. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. He finds Pickens over the middle. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And Howell will throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Pats have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind. Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Howell throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. Howell down to throw it. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. They begin the drive with Robinson. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run again here with Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Prescott. There's Evans again, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
Here's 1st and 10.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Dak.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Here's Prescott.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown.
Kendall Hinton.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Howell. Finding Samuel.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move.
Here's 2nd down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Clock at 24 seconds. Here comes 2nd down.
Here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
This from long, very long range. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they have regained the lead.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for New England, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3.
in a new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get tough, but my goose up, I will not live in apology.